We're halfway through the walk and we are having a fantastic day. This is so much fun. The weather is perfect. But before the video gets started, I want to know my audience a little bit better. So if you could do me a favor, if you have been to Seoul before or you're really interested in coming, click the like button. If on the other hand you've never been and you're just like, no, I'm not really that interested in going, click the dislike button. I'd really like to get to know the people that watch my videos. So again, like the video if you've been and you want to come, dislike it if you're just not really bothered. Enjoy the video, it's a good one. Summer is coming to an end and on a night it's starting to get really cold in Seoul. So we're gonna make the most of the weather today. And we're about to get the train to Sodimung Station because we're going to do the 8 gates of Seoul. There's 4 main gates that you've probably seen in the city and in my videos, and then there's 4 auxiliary gates, some of which are in the mountains. And the total walk is 18.6 kilometers. So the 3 of us are going to walk around the whole of Seoul today. It's now 11:15 and we're going to hopefully finish before it gets dark. But probably not because we've left too late. We're following a very specific route. It's known as the Hanyangdoseong Mountain Fortress Wall. And it's named that because it was the protecting wall when Seoul was called Hanyang during the Joseon dynasty. And it goes around 4 mountains: Inwonsan, Baekaksan, Naksan and Namsan. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go to the 4 main gates, the 4 auxiliary gates, and hike over 4 mountains. And you can probably tell from my eyes I'm extremely tired. So I don't know how we're going to do this, but we're excited. And to make this video a little bit more interesting and exciting, at each gate I'm going to do a 2-bar freestyle. So then at the end of the video I'm going to edit them all together and it's going to be a 16-bar freestyle. It's just going to be a bit of fun with some of the cool gates in the background. So we'll see how that turns out. So stay around till the end of the video if you want to hear my freestyle. Here's the first gate. It's one of the 8 gates that doesn't exist anymore. There's only 6 remaining. 2 have been destroyed. And this is the first one that we're starting at. It's known as Donwimun. There actually used to be a memorial here, but for some reason they removed it. So now they only have the Donwimun Museum Village. And from here we're going to start the mountain straight away. We're going to go up Inwonsan Mountain. You ready to start? I need a piss. Right, go piss and then let's go. Because the first gate isn't in existence anymore, I'm going to do my first freestyle in the Donwimun Museum Village. Here we are at the first gate. Last night I took Joe's mum on a date. That's it, the first one.
That was good.
Thanks. So that freestyle there set the tone as to how good the whole thing's going to be. In the comment section, once you've listened to the song, let me know a name for the freestyle. Do you have a nice piss, lad?
What's nice?
I just did a freestyle about your mum.
About my mum?
Yeah.
Huh?
I said, here we are at the first gate. Last night I took Joe's mum on a date. It's good.
It's alright.
We're gonna leave now and head up Inwonsan on the way to the next gate. I'm not sure if it's one of the main gates or the auxiliary gates, but we're gonna find out. Here at the first gate, they've got a map of the trail and they provide you with a free map. Here's our first glimpse of the Hanyangdoseong Mountain Fortress Wall, and this is what we're gonna be following. And you probably tell I'm already out of breath after hiking that. There's the top of Inwonsan. Yeah, that's it, Joe, over there. This is where you fell in the bush that time, do you remember, Joe?
What?
You fell in the bush over here, do you remember?
No. We left
because you were super drunk. Oh, it's when we did night hikers.
Yeah.
If you follow the channel, you'll know we've hiked Inwonsan during the night, and we made a little song called Night Hikers. We're gonna sing it later, the day hikers version. But in that video, Joe was wankered. We were all pretty drunk, to be honest. And he was here looking for his vape because he lost it and he fell in a bush. It's a little behind the scenes there for you. It's 11:30. We started from Donwimun at 11:15. At the end of the video, we're gonna check the time again and see how long it's taken us to do the hike. Hopefully, we can set a world record. Probably not. We've almost made it to the top, and you can see the views behind me. They're already pretty good.
Oh wow!
안녕하세요.
Whoa!
Hello. 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 Whilst we're walking along the ridge of this mountain, I'm going to sing Day Hikers, and at the end of the song, we'll be at the top of the mountain. Day hikers, we're hiking them hills. Day hikers, we're hiking for thrills. Day hikers, we're hiking in Seoul. Day hikers, 8 gates are our goal. Day hikers. Get some of that makgeolli down me gob.
That's at least the smart thing to do.
Fantastic, that, good idea. The views from the top of Inwansang are amazing. On the other side you can see Baekaksan, which is the mountain we're going to do next. You can see the President's Blue House, GYEONGBOKGUNG Palace. Then you can see Lotte World Tower all the way over in Jamsil. And then on the other mountain is NAMSAN Tower, and that's where we're going to end up at the end of the day, and hopefully, if we make it in time, see the sunset over the city. Next gate, Changwimung Gate, and this is one of the auxiliary ones. That's a right Ajoshi party, that. 안녕하세요! Hey! Here we are at Changwimung Gate, which is the second gate of the day, and it's one of the auxiliary gates, not a main gate. And this is the start of Baekaksan Mountain. From here to the top is 620 meters. And under the gate, there's some beautiful artwork. It looks like phoenixes or dragons or cockerels or hens. I'm not quite sure. What do you think these are? Here we are at gate number 2. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get slew. At the start of this mountain, we need to get a key card because it's a sensitive area. The whole walk is lined with security fencing, and as you'll see at the top, there's a tree covered in bullet holes because the North Koreans tried to attack the Blue House many years ago. 감사합니다. See you later, mate. Thank you. We've got our key card. We're ready to hike, and you can see straight away there's already security cameras. Joe's trying to wave at them.
It's gonna come and arrest him now.
I'm not going to do a lot of filming on this part of the walk because it's a sensitive area, so we're going to wait until we get over to the other side, and I'll show you some amazing views of the city centre and also the tree with the bullet holes in. But this part's going to be pretty hard, it's just constant stairs. We're halfway up Baekaksan. You can hear we're out of breath, it's so hard, there's so many stairs. Over there in the distance, that's Baekaksan National Park. So you can see it really clearly from here. We should be at the top in about 10 more minutes. 20 meters that way is the summit of Baekaksan. We're not going to go there because we've been there before, and at the top there's a tree line around it to protect the view down into Seoul, because you get from there you would have a really good view of the president's house, so they've blocked that off, so it's not really worth going. And also, that's not the right way we want to go. We want to go down this way and follow the wall. At the bottom of here, or part way along the path, there's another gate.
Love a bit more makgeolli though.
Drinking makgeolli whilst hiking, important. And just down here,
Just make sure you don't forget it again. Ooh, he's gonna rush this one. Get out! Off like a bolt of lightning, him!
just down here is a tree with the bullet holes in. Let's go check that out. In 1968, the North Koreans tried to attack the Blue House. They went over this wall and there's some bullet holes left in this tree. And that's why this place is so heavily guarded. In fact, just there you can see all the barbed wire and the security cameras.
I'm so hungry. Come on, wait. No, I don't have hiking boots on!
On one side, we've got the Hanyangdoseong, the Seoul City Wall, and then on the other side, a huge barbed wired fence. The wall construction began in 1396 by King Taejo, and it served as a city wall for 514 years until 1910. And throughout its duration of being the city wall, it's gone through many changes. It's been knocked down, it's been burnt by arsonists, it's been rebuilt. So the wall has got a lot of history. And the beautiful thing about this hike, it's a great mixture of mountains and then city. So we've done the two mountains now, Inwansang and Baekaksan. Now we're gonna head down to the other side, past one of the gates, and to the area called Hyewa, where the university is. We might get some street food. Actually, I think, yeah, we'll get some street food because I'm starving. Lads, you hungry for some street food? Whoa. Here you can see the construction of the wall, and they've interlinked it here to protect against earthquakes. From here you get a really nice view of GYEONGBOKGUNG Palace, and in front of it, that's Gwanghwamun Square, and over there, Namsan Tower. That's where we're going to go later, so we've still got so far to go. Oh my god. Alright, if we keep going this way, we're going to get to the third gate of the gate. Ugh.
The third gate of the gate?
We're going to get to the third gate of the gate, Sukjongmun Gate, 700 meters. The views are insane here. Look at the mountain wall just snaking off into the next mountain. And you got the city there with the mountains in the background. Lotte World Tower there, Namsan Tower. I think this is the best part for the views. We'll give you a little update on the time. It's now 1:30. So we've done 2 hours, the two mountains. So I think we are gonna set a world record. Guinness World Record, here we come. Gate number 3 of the day, Sukjongmun Gate. This gate is another auxiliary gate, and you can see here how big the rocks are. I bet they weigh a ton. You can see the colour of it, the painting. This is known as danchong, and this is going to be on all of the gates that we pass today. When we do that hike, we drink makgeolli. Here we are at gate number 3. Boom. Bugaksan is complete. On to the next one. NAMSAN Park. You having a good time, Joe?
What did you say about me park? Come on.
Look at these views. What a lovely place that would be to live.
I mean, to be fair, that isn't exactly.
Next gate, Hyewamun Gate. On the way to Hyewa Gate, when you come to the bottom of the wall, here on the left, there's one of the last remaining slum villages in Seoul. If we wanted to explore it, we could just head down here and have a wander around. But we're going to continue going along the wall this way. If you do want to see us do a little exploration of this slum village, let us know in the comment section below. There is one other slum I know of in Seoul, and it's near Gangnam, and I've been wanting to go all summer whilst the weather's been good. So again, comment below if you want us to do like a slum village video where we go to that one and this one. Let us know in the comment section. You can see here how colourful it is. Do you guys want to do a slum village exploration video with me?
Not with you.
Not with you. I'll do it with Joe.
Horrible way. Joe, stop looking at the slum village.
I like the green.
We'll do a video exploration. Stop it, mate. Come on. At the start of the video, I said there was 18.6 kilometers of the wall. This is where it ends because there's only about 13 kilometers remaining.
Oh, yeah.
Part of it has been destroyed. From here on, we're going to walk through the city, which I'm excited for, and we're going to get some food. Hello, dog. We're taking a quick detour from the wall because we need to get a soju cup. We're mixing soju with energy drinks to get us that power to continue on the hike. We're going to stop here for 15 minutes, go to Hyewa, to the gate, do the little freestyle rap, get some lunch, and then continue on. Normally outside the Pyeongjong they have tables and chairs, but they didn't have them here, so we've just made our own seating area.
Soju cup!
We're back on the walk, and you can see here a bit of the wall, but they've built something here above it. So this is the part that's not really in existence, so we're just going to follow along here. Next up, Hyewa. This is a nice little change walking through these back streets, nice and quiet.
Well, exactly.
We got a little bit lost in those back streets, but we're back at the wall here. Now we're just trying to find the Hyewamun Gate. Oh, here we go, look at that. There. It's right there. Number 4, here we come, baby. Boom. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hyewamun, we've made it, yes.
Hyewamun, boom! That was a good one.
That was way too loud, mate. Hyewamun is another auxiliary gate. I think the one after this is going to be one of the main gates. And again here you can see it's got the danchong, the beautiful coloured painting. You can tell this gate has been built again recently because of the painting. It looks fresh. And you can see here clearer, it looks like a phoenix, doesn't it? It's very beautiful, and this is the same colour as the dancheong, the 5 colours. And then look here at the door, how big and thick this is. That's pretty solid, that. It's the same width of my hand. Joe's got loads of energy from the soju cups we had. This is the northeast gate. It was demolished in 1928 and then built again in 1994. Freestyle time. I feel a bit tired, so I want to drink a coffee. When Rafi has sex, his dick goes floppy.
Floppy. Anna, are you for real, mate? Is that it?
We've just left here, GYEONGBOKGUNG. The next gate is Hunjimun, and that's the one at the DDP. So we think, I think it's that way.
Yeah,
we're not too.
It is.
We're not too familiar with this area. We never really come here. So yeah, we have to go that way. All right, so we need to cross over here. I've just spotted here a NAMSAN, and they've got Gyeongbokgung. Let's get one of those.
습도는 76%입니다. YT.
Gyeongbokgung. Gyeongbokgung means egg, bang is bread. The bread's more like a pancake mixture, and it's got an egg on top, and it's really delicious. Perfect little snack after a hike. They've got loads of little street snacks around here. We've just realised, as we're walking through the city, we're heading down to Hunjimun Gate, which is Dongdaemun. And if we go that way, it takes us to NAMSAN Park, and that's where the wall goes over. So when we were walking down the street and we were looking for the way, we went through the university area. We should have taken like some kind of left and gone up a little bit to get to the wall. So we've missed that part of the wall. We're walking parallel to it, just not next to it. Does this count? Have we failed the Guinness World Record?
No, that's fine.
That's fine, yeah. We're still going to do a Guinness World Record. If you do want to see what that wall looks like, there's a video here that you can watch at the end of this one, where we walked up that and we went to the top and I show you the views. So if you feel like you're missing out and not getting to see that, don't worry. Watch this video and you can see it. We've touched back to base. Here's the wall. There's Hunjimun Gate, and you can just see behind it the Dongdaemun Culture Park, and that's the direction we're going to go. And you can just make out over there NAMSAN Tower, so we've got to walk around there, up over the mountain, then round. So I'd say we're about halfway, don't exactly know. Let's go down there and do our freestyle. This is a Hunjimun Gate, it's a DDP. If you want to see me, gotta pay me a fee. There's actually one more gate that we need to go to, and then after that, NAMSAN Tower. There's no gates on NAMSAN Tower, but the views are going to be fantastic. And then after that, there's 2 gates. One huge one, and then one that's been destroyed. Now we're passing by the Cheonggyecheon stream. I can feel we're getting closer to home. Let's keep going, lads, come on.
Energy. NAMSAN.
Will you f*** off? Alright, there it is. Okay, cross the road, and then gate number 6. Freestyle time coming up. This is Gyeonggbokgung. This is another auxiliary gate, and then the wall goes this way, and we follow it round to the top of NAMSAN. We finally made it to gate number 6. Here are 3 guys with big huge sticks.
That was awful.
The sun is going to set very soon, and you can see in the sky the weather has cleared up a lot. It's nice and blue. So let's try and get to the top and see the sunset. If you're in Seoul and you want to do this hike, or you're going to come to Seoul and you want to do it in the future, in the description of this video there'll be a link to the website, and on the website you can download the map, and then you can follow the map and do all the gates and do the whole trail. We could follow the road this way, but this is the wall we've realised here. Relax! This is really tough. We've come up a lot of stairs, but then it's just never ending. And on camera you can't really see how steep they are, but it's pretty steep. You can see how sweaty my bald head is. Joe.
Aye?
Lick my sweaty bald head.
How much are you going to give us?
I'll give you Chon one.
Chon one?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Salty.
That was actually pretty disgusting.
That really was disgusting.
You did it for Chom 1.
Yeah.
60p.
You can see here how old the wall is. This looks like it's been here since the start of the Joseon dynasty. Whoa! I think this is the best view of Seoul I've ever seen. Wow, look at the tower over there, mate, and the river. There's Namsan Tower. There's Bukhansan National Park, the city of Seoul, and then Jamsil Tower over in the distance with the Han River. This, honestly, out of all the places I've been in Seoul for viewpoints, this is the best I've been to. Yeah, you can see here below, this is the wall, and it goes down there, and you can really see how old it is here. I think this is probably the most authentic part of the wall that you could see. We've made it to the geographical center of Seoul. It's extremely busy here. Look how many people there are. So we're gonna get out of this corona infested zone and go down the other side, because from that side we'll be able to see the sun setting over the city, and it's the direction we need to go to get to the last 2 gates. And also we want to get it moving because we want to complete this before it gets dark, because it's going to start getting cold on the night. We're following the wall back down, but look at the views behind the wall. They're insane. Wow. Go. Yeah, no, there's a sunset. Go down. Go down. You can see Namsan up there behind us. We've just come to this really beautiful little park. The best thing of all, we're back at the Hanyangdoseong. We found it again. So we're going to follow it down here into the city to Sodaemun Gate. That's one of the main gates, and then after that there's one more, and then we're done. Joe hit us with a boom. Boom!
Nearly done.
Nearly done.
That was a really good boom.
That was really good. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, you should definitely do it, because then when I get lots of subscribers and lots of YouTube monies, I can stay in the Hilton Hotel with views of this. Hello doggy. 안녕하세요.
Oh, you got a big bit of slather there, haven't you?
He's proper got you wet there, hasn't he? If you've seen the video where me and Joe went to get our hanbok, we went to Namdaemun Market, and that's right next to here, the gate. Big Sodaemun Gate. This is gate number 7, Sodaemun. So in Korean means west, so this is the most western gate. This and Hunjimun, the one next to Dongdaemun, are the biggest gates of the 8. That is so beautiful on a night. When I smoke a doobie, I go straight to the moon. Right behind us, you can see Sodaemun. Off we go. One more gate and we've done the 8 gates of Seoul. Yo! Sodaemun's just over here. The Hanyangdoseong continues here. This part looks really new. And the last gate is just at the end of this street. We've almost made it. So the one at the start, Dongdaemun, wasn't in existence. And the last one we've come to isn't in existence either. So here we are. This main road leads into the central Seoul. And this is it. This is where the last gate is. So this is it. They've put a plaque here in a place that nobody would really know that this is where one of the 8 gates is. This is the gate.
Oh! Made it!
Yeah, we've done it. Hey! 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 Boom! 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 8 gates! 8! Boom! 8 gates! Boom! Boom! 8 gates! Boom! 8 gates! 8 gates! Boom! 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 8 gates! Boom!
No, we f***ing 8 gates! Boom! 27.
Oh yeah, what time is it? Oh, we need to do the last freestyle. We're the bad boys of Seoul and we smashed the 8 gates. We're the bestest of mates. Take your girls on dates.
Done. Fish pass boss.
Terrible ending. Whilst they're trying to figure out how we're gonna get home, I'm gonna put all the videos together of the freestyles so you can listen to it now and hear the final bars at the final gate. Here we are at the first gate. Last night I took Joe's mum on a date. Here we are at gate number 2. What you gonna do? You're gonna get slew. When we do that hike, we drink makgeolli. Here we are at gate number 3. I feel a bit tired, so I wanna drink a coffee. When Rafi has sex, his dick goes floppy. This is a honeymoon gate, it's the DDP. If you wanna see me, gotta pay me a fee. We finally made it to gate number 6. Here are 3 guys with big huge dicks. When I smoke a doobie, I go straight to the moon. Right behind us, you can see Sode Moon. We're the bad boys of Seoul, and we smashed the 8 gates. We're the bestest of mates. Take your girls on dates.
Done. Fish bad spot.
Terrible ending. It's now 7:15. We started at 11:30 in the morning. So it's taken 7 hours and 15 minutes. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this 8 gates video. Again, if you want to do it in the future, or if you're in Seoul and you wish to do it soon, in the description there'll be a link to the map and how you can follow it. Loads more videos coming up, so click the subscribe button, like the video. Thank you for watching. Yosh.
조심해 난 해적다 나는 굳이 like 북한산 나와 머리 없어 빛나리 우는 쌍둥이 얘는 조던이지 김치 감자탕에 쌓이다